Hello, happy Saturday. Time for a little flashback into the old Do or Die series. Only this time it'll be a full run through of Pharaoh's Tomb. Beginning with Volume 1, Raiders of the Lost Tomb. So the story is such. We've had Indiana Jones, we've had Alabama Smith, and now continuing our statewide travels, we've got Nevada Smith. Research professor of archaeology, or research assistant professor, major university. Study, blah, blah, blah. Maps to pyramids of Egypt. And he's the one who found it while his boss, professor, is planning to take the credit and the expedition. So instead, we decide to co-op it back. Alright. I'm trying to set it up so that I have infinite spears because I enjoy killing. Something may not be right here. I guess we'll find out right here if it works. So that mask is worth a straight 1,000 points to start out. And look at the lower right where you see the 5 faces. One of them is now lit. 2 types of keys, red and yellow. Coins are good for 100 points. And 100 of them is an extra life. And it didn't work. Do I have a way to make it work? Yeah, it looks like I figured it out. Anyway, you start with 4 lives, which are shown in the bottom right. Or bottom left, I'm sorry. The dead bottom right is how many spears you've got left. You can carry up to 5 ordinarily. Keys are worth 100 points, by the way. Some blocks may contain hidden points, hidden coins, hidden other stuff too. Don't fall into the spikes. By the way, there's no health bar. Anything that touches you kills you. I believe that was 5 coins. The traps can only shoot 1 bullet at a time. Point bonuses can contain 10, 15, or 20,000. Coins can contain 5, 10, 15, 20. Can they contain 25? I guess we'll find out. I know there can be 20. Some bonus squares like that are static. Others change every game. So it'd be real hard to end up with the same score twice. There's our first sighting of the red key. You would have had to restart the level if you'd fallen into the pit before getting over here. Check for bonuses. That might have been 25. I didn't count. That was 10. Collecting 5 masks leads to a big point bonus. I want to say 50,000. Each kill appears to be worth 250. Saving puts you to the beginning of a level. Landing on top of the spikes gets you killed just the same way, and there's your 100 coin overlap. Now here's the smart way to play this mask. Get it on the way back. There's your big bonus. Now strategically you might have to avoid killing enemies, so you'd want to time your fall here depending on who's still alive. I believe there are point bonuses to be gotten for exceeding 5 spears. We'll find out eventually. In this level, apparently. Once we get through the red door, we'll have the answer to that question. This does look dangerous, doesn't it? Sometimes you'll hit a spot where blocks will disappear, like what just revealed the gold key. Yep. Getting yourself to 6 spears. This is going to take some balls. But yeah, getting yourself a 6 spear gets you 10,000 points. There's no getting around having to make that jump. Oh. Whoops. That was my own fault. I missed the jump. You don't want to be coming down there. If your balls are big enough to do what I just did, I commend you. Sometimes you'll hit invisibility. Pay very close attention to your hat. There we go. Yep, that was definitely 25. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just be patient. Also, I believe there's a 50k bonus in it. I didn't notice it the first time it happened, but if you make it to 6 lives, that should also be 50k. Best way to do this. Probably down here, right? We need to do something about this wall. There it goes. I'm going to try something here. It worked, but no bonus. Now, contrary to the hidden spaces that make blocks disappear, these scrolls will make some show up. I've never seen any of these with a bonus attached to them. Blocks with symbols will never have that. Here we go again. I'm pretty sure that gold key is a trap drop. Yep. Oh. A little too far right, got nailed. If you're not comfortable playing invisible, you can just sit there. First time we carried both keys at once. Don't try getting those those coins. That is a death trap, pure and simple. And yes, pretty cool that you can fire upon just straight wind, right? Gotta find a way in there. Let me guess. It's that last little spot. Yep. They're gonna make you go down there even if you don't want to. There we go. Now memorize this symbol well, because... Yep. That's a block you can move. There's enough of a puzzle factor on this game that cheating is okay. Good jumping is always rewarded. Windy Chamber 1. Now watch yourself here. You notice that push to the right? Is indeed magic wind. And be careful not to get yourself crushed by that block. The wind will persist throughout the level. That was 50k. Alright, halfway through episode 1, and it hasn't even been 20 minutes. Also notice that little dot down there before you go chasing the gold key. You try that, you will get shot. Walls with eyes are just as mortal as anything else here. Let's see what happens. Good. Obviously, the masks are a trap. You won't be able to get away from the spikes in time. Ah, what a time for that. That F is a freeze spell. Time it carefully. Now the gun won't shoot. The traps won't move. Just make sure it's out of the way before you do what you do. Well, under these conditions, the million is certainly feasible. Now we're going to have to cross again. Now, relying primarily on your ability to gauge a hitbox and jump over these guys, you could get $50,000 right here. Or alternatively, if you're doing an all-kill run like I am, just do that. And hey, another 10,000. Again, timing is everything. If you want that mask right there, align yourself very quickly. You have to get right in the middle. There's no room for error on either side. Whoop, get out of there. Can I make the big jump? Yep. Poor guy can't even dodge. You got to be precise to get him. Oh, and also, you can't throw the spear if you're too close to your enemy. There has to be at least one block of distance. That's how you want to do it. You want to make the spin in midair. Use the ledges to make some athletic jumps. Yep, the super jump is necessary to get back here too. Platforms, platforms, platforms. I should have gone for it. Oh well. He's dead at least, so my time here will be a little bit easier. You can do this a couple ways. You can wait on the end, or you can get on that platform. Getting over there is made easier like that. Now it's just an easy drop. Fortunately, the elevators are easy to knock away. Whoop. A pro tip here, before you go grabbing a spear, or rather a scroll, analyze it carefully. Analyze your whole situation, as it were. Basically, do you need this, is the big question. If you can see up by the gold door the fact that you need a stepping stone to get up there, then yeah, use it. Check your timing here. Don't go chasing bonus squares all the way down there. That scroll, however, is a trap. You'll be trapped forever just to get that mask. You don't want that fire. Prizes await the brave here. Thinking I might need that scroll. Yep. There's no getting those 4 masks, so don't even try. In this chamber, you're trapped in invisibility. I love the visual effect of that one enemy up there. It's a shame it has to die. For my own monetary gain. I used to have such trouble with this level as a kid. Mostly because of this jump right here. Basically, if you made the wrong choice, you're stuck. So let's try that one more time. Remember, saving puts you back to the beginning of a chamber, so if you do get stuck, you can always just save, restore. So basically, go for that mask last. Watch your step here. 1 pixel at a time. Then once you drop, run it out. Yes, and don't forget those guns over there. Without a doubt, the reason for that freeze spell you see in the middle. Make sure you're ready to fight. No, you don't have to worry about timing on this one. Just speed. Don't waste any motions if you're going for those bonus squares. Now, because there's nothing else moving, you don't know, unless you left somebody alive, when that spell runs out. Nor really do you need to care. Your best bet here, keep that block in the middle so as to maximize your time to get over there. Maybe that's not the right way to do it. Actually, maybe what we need is a way to block those guns entirely. Come on, reach. That didn't work. That did. Okay. Ignore what I said earlier. Just be prepared, sadly, for an annoying assault on the ears each time you go for a key. Good. Now, if you shove a block too far, like this, even though you've got standing room, you won't be able to push it back. Here we are at the Lost Tomb. And that ring down there, there'll always be some kind of prize. Are these masks a trap? Nope. Make your ledge jump here. Now, how much does that ring appraise at? $100,000. And we are out of here. All right, we did good here. All right, we're going to break away, and I will be right back to do part 2.